Hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on Pheonix tokens, how to get them, and also best practices on spending them, where to spend them. So the let's jump into it. So the first place, the best place to get Pheonix tokens is definitely in the events. So you can get them if you place, higher in the events. You can also get them by just progressing in the events. You'll see like, at 35 there's 100, 25 there's 70. So I don't recommend obviously doing the pass, as I mentioned in a previous video, for Colossus or Capture the Flag. But the last hero standing, there's a lot of value for the 900 gems. You get a legendary card, a mythic card, and then you get over 6,000 Pheonix tokens that can definitely help you. And then the next best way to get Pheonix tokens is in the battle arenas. So if you are kind of one of those players that like to stay low, what I mean by that is just, to stay in the 3,400 range so that Colossus is easier, last year's standing is easier, and Capture the Flag is easier. What a lot of people do is, so basically this resets 2 times a month. So they'll push on like the last day, and they'll try to, if they can, at least try to get to the 4,100 range, because then you will get the legendary immortal chest, which has more rewards. But if you're a beast and you can push this and get all the way to the 5,900 range, you can get up to 50 or 5,700 Pheonix tokens in the battle arenas twice a month. So that can definitely add up as well. And then the other way is through the daily and weekly challenges. You don't get a whole lot here, but you get 150 a week and you get 15 a day. So those are kind of the three ways to get Pheonix tokens in this game. As for how to spend them and where to spend them on, so I mentioned in other videos the importance of, some legendary cards for the spider event, which is why I recommend doing this weekly legendary card. So the one I have Revenant this week, right, for 10,000 Pheonix tokens, which is kind of a lot. But every week this should change to a minion that you don't have. So if you don't have Bloodstalker, Soul Leech, and Trinity, this is where I would first save up and try to get them here. Now, of course, if you are in a guild that could reach 30, you'll also get potentially those minions there, so you could wait. But if you're impatient like me, I was, there is value in getting those 3 minions, in my opinion. So the next spot is it's important to get at least 1 mythical card, and the 2 that I recommend getting. So I think his name's VC or Vengeance Construct. If they don't nerf him, he's probably the best value just because of how great he is in the battle arenas. But definitely Queen Oba is also really good. So those are kind of the 2 mythical minions that I would wait for. Lord Sumarak is actually the only one I still don't have, and honestly I don't really care. But that brings me to the next point. So once you have those 3 minions, and 3 legendary minions, and then the 2 mythical minions, then this 2,000 mythical card is a really good deal. So why it's kind of advantageous for players who don't have very many legendary minions or mythical cards or minions is because the odds of getting something you already have, like through the symbol chests or through the victory passes, is super high, right? They don't want to give you a new card because they want you to spend gems to get, to get ones you're looking for, to get Pheonix tokens to get them. So you actually are kind of at an advantage when you only have the minions or the legendary cards that you want, because the odds of getting them is super high, which will help you level them up faster. And the same applies for the mythic cards. So that's why if you only have Vengeance Construct and Queen Oba, when you spend this, you're almost guaranteed one of those two, right? And the other thing is, you do this enough times, and you could get one of the other ones, and as you can see, they're very expensive, right? To get 20,000 is a lot of Pheonix tokens. So that's why I only recommend buying the first one and kind of and then using this method to get the rest of them. So I do, because Mega Ruins are hard to get, I do sometimes spend Pheonix tokens on the Mega Ruins here. I do see some value there, just because all the, all the legendary and epic minions that you want to level up require Mega Ruins. And then, as I mentioned in a previous video, I don't recommend doing any of these. I don't think they're worth it. So anyway, I hope this helps you guys, and have a great day.